Hostas. Who's here? I'm bored. Saturday night, I figured I'd go live. I was wondering if you guys had a good day. My mom just got a notification that I went live. Sup, guys? How's it going? How was your day? Brian, I'm so happy to hear from you. How was your day? Did you work hard today? Look, AB's here. AB, how come you haven't posted any videos? Have you seen any, Look, Toby's here. Toby, I need to ask you what, software you, downloaded for your videos. Look, Tiffany, I'm very happy to see you here because I see you on Willie's chat, and you never have anything bad to say. So I appreciate you, Tiffany. I'm surprised these many people are up at Saturday night. He doesn't want me to speak regarding pay and stuff like that. AB, you don't want to create content about your trucking journey? Just iMovie and Adobe. Adobe's pretty good, but it's so complicated, right? Like while you're truck driving to edit your videos. I noticed, Toby, I love you so very much. The videos that you're posting, I think they could be a lot better. And it's super easy with a app called InShot. I don't know if you would be interested in downloading InShot, but that's what I use to edit my videos. And what I do, Toby, is I download no copyright sounds. That's what I use for my music. So if now that I'm monetized, Toby, you know what? I think you deserve to be monetized. And when you create, I kind of wanted to give this tip a little bit to new content creators that are truck drivers. I had no intentions of making money on YouTube when I made my channel, but what I really wanted to do was to have fun. I think that's what people are missing when it comes to creating content as a truck driver. People want to know stuff, yes. I don't know. I just wanted to kind of like give some pointers and stuff. But Toby, girl, you got it. You got it. I think if you keep doing it, Toby, keep creating videos, keep going at it, you got what it takes to be monetized. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Tomorrow I've been so busy actually. I have so much shit to do. Running errands and stuff. I worked 7 days this week. Yeah, Toby, girl, get monetized. I'm waiting for you to create a badass video so I could share it and people would just run at you. That's what I'm waiting for. I rather watch your videos instead. AB, you're so handsome, dude. Like your eyes are so like colored and stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna put this out there. Everybody has what it takes to create great content via YouTube and be monetized. I think what holds people back is their lack of authenticity. Because what are people trying to do out there? They're trying to post videos that are going to get views, that are going to grab people's attention. But if you're just simply yourself and just do what you want to do, that's what's going to separate you from other content creators, because it's your color in life. It's your creation. I don't like, you know, that cookie cutter shit. But that's kind of like what it is, right? Like, almost like being a politician. If you're a politician and you're in Congress, you have to tell people what they want to hear to be popular, to get votes. It's kind of like what it's like creating content on YouTube. Listen, when I first came out trucking and I had no intentions of getting high views. When the views started to come, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I started to get recognized a whole bunch. I love talking to my subscribers, but it did become a little overwhelming at one point in time. So when it became overwhelming, I was like, nah, I don't think I want this. I'd rather just create content because I do swear a lot. I do like I said, I'm not a cookie cutter content creator. I'd rather be like that than, the most popular female YouTube creator, in trucking. No, you can keep that. You could keep that. I don't want that. You know what I mean? Thanks for the motivation, though. I highly appreciate it. AB, I really want to see more from you. You got a great smile, great eye color. I think you got it. I want to be in trucking once I get to USA. You got what it takes. You really do. All it really depends on is your intentions, right? You look nice. It looks like you did something with your hair. I just blow dried it. Nothing too serious. I'm so damn busy. I have 2 businesses. I know, Toby. I know. And then you know what? When you truck OTR and you decide to create content, it's like a full-time job. It's a full-time job, but it's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like you. You're authentic in yourself no matter what. Man, you could keep that fame shit. I'd rather just be myself. It's much more, feels more free. I'd rather keep it like that. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, it's full time. Full time. Because to edit, to create your content and post it, let's say like the average video on YouTube is like about 20 minutes. Can you imagine editing 20 minutes of video after a 11-hour shift? Don't get me wrong, it's lots of fun, but it is a full-time job if you're OTR. But I think that's where the best content comes from, is from over the road. People want to see you go through weather. They want to see the traffic of Atlanta, Georgia. They want to see exciting content. And it doesn't hurt to just be yourself. But I don't want to be no, yes, hello, I'm a YouTube content creator and I'm gonna, do this and do that. No. Those weren't my intentions coming on YouTube in the first place. I don't plan on fucking like, not cussing. Well, I like you a lot. You're such a nice and sweet person. I appreciate that. You too got what it takes, bro. I'm not YouTube famous. For the trolls, I am. I just wanted to come on and say hi real quick. I was listening to music and stuff. Finished cleaning the room. Just wanted to say hi. Are you guys real busy this evening? Snapper's here. Snapper, what you been up to? Are you been dealing with weather? OTR? Do you recommend GoPro? Yes, I do. But get the GoPro that don't go on your head. Get the GoPro that goes on your chest. That's much more accepting to shippers and receivers than the one on your head. Plus, you have to have a very, steady cap. I don't got a big head. I think people with big heads, can deal with that GoPro because it's very, weight heavy, forward weight heavy. I much rather have the one on my chest. Now, I have a Honda CBR 500. I have a Honda CBR 500, and I want to place a GoPro on my motorcycle helmet so I could also create content while I motorcycle ride. But trucking, let's face it, it takes up your whole damn life, so that's virtually impossible. But you know what? I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that that's impossible. But I'm kind of contemplating on creating a second channel just based on my hobbies, you know, like writing, drawing, exercising, and then just using this one as a trucker channel. What do you guys think? But I definitely recommend a GoPro. You know what, Toby? They came out with a GoPro 11 or something that has that screen in front of it. I don't want you to get that one because if you go to a shipper receiver and they look at that GoPro and they see like a mirror image of themselves, they're probably gonna get like a on the defense, you know. Ain't no one studying the trolls. I love you, Brian. I love you. Well, trolls study content creators, not just me, which is terribly pathetic. I kind of like I like trolling trolls. Is that so bad? Especially when they got a clit on their face. GoPro's awesome. I don't use it on all videos, but when I do, it's good. Cool, Snap. I'm chilling in Oregon. How's the weather up there, though? I have dedicated low, thankfully, no shippers. That is badass. If it's flat rate, even better. Sounds like your dryer's gonna explode. It's because I'm washing pillows. Snapper. What's your top speed on the bike? The last time I rode, I don't go too fast because traffic is so bad. All right, if you get your CDL and you start operating a commercial vehicle, you get to know pretty quickly how bad traffic can be. So I ain't trying to be all dangerous on a bike. Now, how many of you have come across horrible motorcyclists while you're truck driving? There's a shitload of them. I ain't trying to be another casualty, you know, like I ain't a big fan of terrible motorcycle riding, but if I were to go pro on my motorcycle, it would definitely be like in the neighborhood, you know, like the ice cream man's down the corner or something like that. Something real. Well, what do you prefer for truck drivers, the starters? Go with the mega carrier. Go with the mega carrier, figure out what you want to do, where you want to take your license. Figure out where the economy is at. Where is the money? Is it in hazmat, tanker? Is it in lease purchase? You know, you never know. So it's an up and down market. So you have to do your own research. You have to just do your own shit. Look and research everyone. And then come up with your own plan. Because I personally cannot tell you what to do. Because I don't know what you want. You have a bike? That's awesome. I want to learn one day and get me a bike someday. I'm actually contemplating trading in my Honda for a dirt bike. Because riding that bike on the street is a big, big risk. It's a huge risk. My neighbor has a Harley. We went bike riding and people don't give a shit about you on the road. But if I get a dirt bike, I could possibly have more fun, you know, and nook and crannies, maybe at the farm. The farm kicks ass. I love it over there, dude. I am so freaking happy at my job. There's a new Cure song. Check it out. And Nothing Is Forever. I just heard it today. I'm still trying to get my ticket. George, you said you're already gonna go. You said you already had your ticket. Dude, you are... Dang. That's all I gotta say. Dang, there's a lot of people in here. It's like really late. Tomorrow's Sunday. The video you did the other day was a trip. Which one? The troll one? I hate that guy. Well, okay, I don't hate that guy with the nipple on his face. But I never liked him. Never will. Get over it. Deal with it. And I'm so happy that I'm gonna outlive him someday. That's how much I don't like that guy. I never did. Never did. Never have, never will. Oh well, get over it. Go chill with the people who accept you, but not over here, bro. Just wanted to say holla and thanks for just being you. You've really put some good thoughts in my head and what's up from New Mexico. New Mexico is actually like really beautiful. New Mexico and Arizona. Yep, same rate daily. I haul gravel exclusively. Toby, that's some great content. I don't know, just give InShot a try. That's one of my favorites. It's the one I use all the time. At first, I used Power Director. When I did that, okay, I don't know if you noticed, but like after my videos, there's a, not like, okay, it says like trucker gal and it has like a interstate thing. That's what I got off of Power Director. Power Director, you're able to really define exactly like what you want to edit in your videos, but you need like a I don't know. The reason why I didn't go with Power Director is because it wasn't complicated. It was actually pretty fun, but it always what is that? This guy Trucks probably knows what I'm talking about because I've heard him on some live feeds that he's used Power Director before, but what I've had to deal with is it would buffer. It would buffer a whole bunch. So I said, "Oh, fuck this fucking program." So I tried InShot. InShot has done me wonders. And you can actually extract music from no copyright sounds. That's what I do. I get on my MacBook. I think MacBook is the perfect device to download music. What I do specifically is I downloaded a program called Snap Downloader. On my MacBook, I downloaded Snap Downloader, and what I'm able to do is go on YouTube videos. That's how I troll my trolls too. Oh well. I gave you the secret. But I downloaded Snap Downloader, and on my MacBook, it goes extremely fast. So the video will download, the main thing I use Snap Downloader for is for the free, no copyright music on all of my videos. Now, if you are a new YouTube trucking content creator, I highly suggest that you have fun right off the bat. Don't worry about the views. Don't worry about what people are going to think about you. Don't worry. If I were you, I would not mention who you're working for at all, because if you're doing such a great job, you're always going to have the haters. You're always going to have people criticizing you. So just don't mention the people you're working for at all. But have a blast with editing, with smiling, having fun. Nobody wants to see a fucking Debbie Downer like a, no offense to this guy Trucks, but you complain a lot. I have a feeling that people only watch this guy Trucks just to be like in the know. But come on, guy, have fun with your editing. Have a blast out there. You know, trucking is pretty awesome in my opinion. I don't think trucking is bad or like a downer. I actually really like it, especially like on beautiful days. Okay, I'll shut up now. Well, just to let you know that I am your biggest fan and I really like watching your videos. Cool beans. Is a troll someone who comments on your videos that you never reply to? I actually block them. There's plenty of them. Plenty of them. Especially if you're, I don't know. There's a lot of them. I actually have a troll that I did a video where I was gonna leave CFI. It was my last load there. I hope he's watching right now, but it was my last load to CFI, and there was some damage to the trailer, and what I was gonna do was deadhead that trailer to the nearest mechanic shop, and he just bitched me out. He didn't bitch me out, but he was like, bitching somebody out on comments is not the same as being a troll, right? I don't think he was a troll. I thought he was, though. But he really got on me. And I pinned his comment. I said, you see, this is the type of comments I do not respond to. But I'm going to respond to this guy because I'm going to make an example of him. But he's actually really cool now. He comments all the time. Super cool guy. I appreciate him very, very much. But I really like when people have... He had a change of heart, and I appreciate that about that guy. Very nice guy now. He's not so close-minded. Trucker A Troll is someone who comments talking smack all the time. Yeah, I just block them, dude. I do the same. I block them as well and go on. Yeah. CNT. Oh, can't understand why anyone would be negative to you. Brian, negativity is in. Kindness is not in. It's actually an act of rebellion to be kind. I kind of miss the CFI days. Those vids got me through quarantine. Okay, I have something to tell you, George. I delivered to make some place, right? I don't want to say who they were, but I delivered to this this place. It was a broker load, and when I got off, there were these two truck drivers. One had a black German Shepherd mix, super beautiful dog, was female, and then the other one was just like a badass fucking trucker dude. Well, they called me in last. So as soon as I went in under the lounge area, it was an outdoor lounge area for drivers. Chilling, talking with the guys. As soon as I kind of went in, I only had about 10 or 15 minutes with them before they had to leave. But when I went in and I told them that I had started my trucking career with CFI, they said, "Do you know what CFI stands for?" I said, "No." They said, "Conceited fucking idiots." I was laughing my fucking ass off. Because I heard of can't find it. Can't find it, you know. But conceited fucking idiots. That is hilarious. Hilarious. How's the puppy doing? He's out. He is just... Fred's awake. Y'all want to chill with Fred? Fred, you want to come out? Okay. You said yes. Hold on. Come on. Come on, Fred. My pit bull's out. It's always best to be nice to others, but I know we always have some bad apples out there. Well, it's hard to be nice when the bad apples are around, because how do you set boundaries without being a bitch or labeled a bitch, you know? I'm watching a white German Shepherd right now, pet sitting. Nice, thank you, needed to laugh. Hey, go. Have a good day, George. You know where I saw a white German Shepherd? In that Lost Boys movie. That was badass. A vampire with the Lost Boys, I'm sorry, with the white German Shepherd. Badass. What's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? What you up to? You're wide awake, dude. What do you want to say? Hi. Oh, you gonna poop on me? You fucking, it's gonna poop. Oh, man. Thanks a lot, buddy. What do you have to say, Fred? I'm about to shit on you. Can I ask you guys something? There's some very great comedians out there. Chris Rock's one of my favorite ones. And Dave Chappelle is pretty awesome too. But while he did Dave Chappelle, one of my favorite skits was, what was it? Where he did that dinosaur egg scene for MTV. That one was my favorite. The reason why the washer's cracking in like that is because of the pillows. I know, Snapper. Sorry. Maybe I'm not wife material because I don't know how to do laundry. Fred, buddy. What you up to? Come here. Lost Boys, best vampire movie other than the one with Aaliyah. Oh, Queen of the Damned, right? I love the Lost Boys. Have you ever, Brian? Have you ever heard of Nosferatu? One of my favorite songs is Typo Negative, Black Number One. He's like, you got a date at midnight with Nosferatu. Oh, baby, Lily Monster ain't got nothing on you. Damn, that song is fucking bad. And then, Fred, fucking chill. I love that fucking song. Okay, Typo Negative, right? Typo Negative. I like that one jam that's called Christ Looks Like Me or something. Christ looks... Yeah, that one. Jesus Looks Like Me. This song is fucking mad. Let's listen to it. He went back to his cage. Man, people like rock and stuff. I like punk music. I like punk rock. Oh my god. Hi. Have you guys seen a movie called Tank Girl? Tank Girl kicks ass. I wanted to become well, I do hold my Tanker endorsement, but I wanted to like change my name instead of Trucker Gal to Tanker Gal. And now I'm a Reefer Gal. No, speaking of punk, just saw AFI. That ain't punk, Toby. AFI is not punk. You know who's punk? The Foreskins. I haven't heard this shit in forever. Oh my god, this is so old school. This is punk. Okay, I shut up. That's punk right there. Are you guys a fan of Primus? I fucking love Primus. I don't like loving Primus because Eminem called Primus lovers out. What did he say on his badass song? Hey kids, do you like Primus? I was like, hey, fuck this guy. What is it, like the cool thing to do now is like Primus? So I didn't really like that about Eminem. But I think Eminem's a really cool artist. I guess I'm the odd man out. I like country and rap. Country and rap's pretty good. Snapper. Okay, if you guys go check out Snapper's content, his intro actually has like a badass fucking rap song. I don't listen to that. I'm not in the know when it comes to rap. I love Doro, like a ice cream paint job. That's a pretty rad-ass jam. Uh-oh. I thought I'd never have to deal with dry van coming from a reefer. But now doing dry van for 2 months, I'm surprised at how you can get loaded at 46K and still be legal. Diesel tanks? Probably. Yep. Yep. Because when you get paid by the mile, you don't want to spend time at the freaking shipper getting them to rework your load. You're going to dodge those scales. You're going to lay low on the diesel tanks. That's what I did, man. OTR is fucking hard. People don't understand that. I really enjoy your channel. Thanks. Gotta go. Later, Flavio. The rap I listen to isn't in my intro. That's epidemic sound I use. What is epidemic sound? That sounds like rap. Oh, no, Brian. Yeah, Snap. Dude, that's like some badass music. Snapper. I was like, damn, is this Snapper singing? It's badass. I'm at 43K right now in the trailer. That is not bad. That means you can have 2 full diesel tanks. I've hauled 47,400 in a reefer. Is it because of the weight? The weight of the reefer? I dodge the scales daily. Get it, Toby. I leave early before they get in. No, oh my god. Some of them, are they open 24 hours though? Like different areas of the country? We should totally talk about that. I don't know shit about the scales, but one time I rolled up in a scale because I was super tired. It was probably like midnight or 1 or 2. And nobody was there. So I was like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna go to bed. Fuck this. I was on PC too. I was like a rebel yell. Well, I roll up at this scale and I was like, because, listen, sometimes you get loaded very, very late in the day. So it's hard to find parking. And when you do, like, cause all you want to do is make money, right? So you ride out the fucking clock as hard as you can to like the end of the hour. Sometimes that hour is not good enough. Like, I was probably like in Louisiana or something like that. I don't know, a southern state. I looked everywhere for a fucking place to stop. The TA, I was like, okay, what's a petrol TA? They always got parking. No. And then you find one parking and it's super tight. It takes you like fucking like 40 minutes to get in. And then you just finally give up because it's too tight. Well, that's what happened to me. Got out and I was like, man, fuck yeah, I'm just going to go to this scale and I'm going to call it a day. That's what I did. Well, I got a knock like 2 hours later from this female cop. And she's like, hey, there's no parking at this weigh scale. I'm like, well, all right. Yes, ma'am. So I just left and parked at the on-ramp. I was like, fuck, leave me the hell alone, lady. I'll be back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Dude, this guy is so handsome. Look how cute he is. He has a big belly. just gonna go potty right now. Sup, girlfriends? I'll be hauling, North Carolina, where I'm from. After darkness or weekends, the way stations are closed. That's what Toby was saying. But then bitches wake up early. They woke me up. Oh, I like that. Depends where. Alright, let me ask you guys something. If you guys were to live in any state, what state would you live in? Virginia seems pretty nice. The singer from Foo Fighters is from West Virginia. I'm based in Indiana and drive to Ohio every night. Sick of the bad weather, always cold. P trucker, I did that too. I don't think I could do dedicated. If I go OTR, I have to go like all over the place because I get bored pretty quickly. But I think if the money was like Alright, I'm just gonna be straight up. I was with Merck's Global and they gave me a dedicated lane that was so super easy. It was so super easy and I was like, oh my god, I got it fucking made. I'm at $2,300 a week. Listen, I ain't in it for the referral, but if you got your 1 year experience, let me advise you to go straight to Merck's Global. Because remember I told you guys that I was with Creek Carrier and I quit because of the inverter, the equipment sucked. Merck's Global's equipment does not suck. They introduced me to the Volvo. Wasn't an 860, it was a 760 or whatever. Merck's Global has the best people in maintenance. They got the best people on dispatch. Oh my god, my dispatcher fucking kicked fucking ass. He was like a surfer dude from California. It was so fucking cool. Well, one day I was new and I purchased a boat. Okay, I came from CFI. I'm gonna straight up with you. This is gonna be straight up. I came out of Crete. Fuck Crete, man. Came out of CFI and CFI gave us those hardcore boat locks that were like 50, 60, 70 bucks. They were super expensive, but the bolt itself was like super thick. So what I did was left CFI and went straight to okay, when I was with Crete, Merck's Global had emailed me, and when I called Merck's Global, they told me everything I wanted to hear. They told me 70 cents per mile. They told me 2,000 watt inverter. They told me 3 weeks out, 1 week home or something like that, right? No, 3 days home. I don't know. But you know what they told me when I got Merck's Global? They said, take as long as you want home because we understand that we don't want you to burn out. Dude, Merck's Global's it's fucking tits. Why everybody's not all up on Merck's Global's ass, I have no fucking idea. But I'm all up on Merck's Global's ass. Good, great. Me. After you get your 1 year experience, wherever that may be, Sierra England, any mega carrier, go to Merck's Global. They pay great. I was getting fucking, can you imagine? OTR, right? I was living OTR. No bills. Pocketing fucking $3,000 a week as a company driver? You gotta haul ass though. You gotta make over 12,000 miles a month. But fucking, you're already out there anyway. Give it all you got. Dude. Merck's Global, dude. That is tits. Texas is good too. Alright, well, I got tired of OTR. I have to admit. I did burn out, kind of. Like, I ran so fucking hard. I was chasing that 70... If you make 12,000 miles a month, Merck's Global gives you an extra 5 cents per mile for the following month. Every mile driven, you get an extra 5 cents on top of your pay. Can you imagine how much money I was fucking pulling in? It was like stripper money. I'm making a little more here at Poly, so it will be interesting to see where I end this year. Snapper, do you have any long-term goals? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what Poly is. Is it local? Is it, you know where I hate going? Laredo. I hate going Laredo. But this reefer gig I got, it's alright. Good night, Sheila. I'm going to bed. Gotta get up early to deliver water to Kroger, D.C. in Louisville, Kentucky. Have sweet dreams, Hector, and a great day tomorrow. Stripper money. You pulled $3,000 a week at Merck's, dude. W2. W2. Yes, I did. I made, dude, I made so much, and I partied too. I went to fucking like vacations and stuff. Yeah, Merck school was fucking tits. Dang. And they told me everything I wanted to hear on the phone. I was like, nah, but it's true. It's true. I know from experience, dude. I delivered perishable to Kroger for 14 years. Dang, that's a long time. I really wanted to apply at that one place, F something. But they were like, Sheila, we can't hire you because we don't hire people with more than 2 jobs per year or something. I was like, oh, fuck you then. And then Merck's Global hired me. Polly's a private carrier out of Dallas. We have local, but I run OTR. We pick our own loads, go home when we want. Snapper, how are you able to do that, like, long term? Like, how long have you been doing that for? Because, dude, OTR, I got so sick and tired. I think chasing all of those miles, I had no time to shower. I had no time to shave. I had no time to do nothing. I was just rolling, making money. It was awesome. I just left that last year. Some companies will say no more than 2 employers in previous years. Yeah. FT, they're called FT something. I've been OTR for the most part of 13 years. Dude. No, I can't do that. You weren't taking 10-hour breaks? Yes, but how much can you accomplish in an actual 10-hour break? You're so tired at the end of a whole shift. You want to get out, you got to exercise, you got to cook, you got to shower, you got to do that. No, you got to find like opportunities, like maybe like within a 34-hour reset. OTR is fucking hard because it's not just managing your loads or your trip plans. You got to manage your fucking life. You got to manage your money. You got to do, it's just a pure whole management shit. But I did it. I actually fucking did it. If kindness is being a rebel, I guess I'm giving my rebel yell then. Brian, I need to give you my phone number because you are just too awesome. I think you got what it takes to tell me hello every morning. If you work for companies that pay well, you don't have to run like that to make money. I don't know, man. That 75 cents per mile W2, I will run as hard as you want me to. I will, yeah. 75 cents per mile W, yeah. I'm sold. My transmission went out a week before my vacation. Guess it's early vacation for me. Gulf Shores next week. Dude, I bet you're gonna have a blast. I worked harder local than I do OTR. Yeah, that's true. I do work harder. Well, I don't work harder local. No way, because I'm always at a dock. But I do get paid less. I'm not getting that $2,300, $2,500 checks anymore. Nope. And then Merck's Global also gives you like great benefits. I just listen to me when I tell you this. Get your 1 year experience at a mega carrier and go straight to Merck's Global. I don't know about any other carriers, but that one is very, very good with great people. I mean, you can't lose on that. Give it to. Yeah, that's true. Most miles I ever did in 1 week was almost 5K miles. Shh. I don't want to be no lease operator with 5K miles, right? With the expenses. I'd rather be I don't know. I can't really say because I've never been to lease. I don't know. I take 12-hour breaks and I rent cars and go do things all the time. OTR is laid back. Hell, I stopped and took you 3-hour nap today. Yeah, I used to do that too. But I saved enough money where I could just buy my own car, buy my own home, steady. Something steady. Because OTR, what's your life like? Your life's like this. Fucking like, it was just stressful for me. It's a sacrifice that you have to make. Almost like the military, I guess, I don't know. I got tired. I was burned out on it. Look, there's Thunder with the prayers. I'm going to say his prayer. Hi. Oh. Hi, what you up to? Hope all is well. Prayers for healing and unspoken. Spoken also for everyone, and bless great, healthy, peaceful, safe journeys in the name of the Creator God. Jesus, amen. Cool life, walk tall. Amen. I hate trucking. It still shows. Ellie, get over it. Change the channel to all that hate too. You know what? There's a lot that trucking has to offer for the mind, the spirit, the heart. It takes you away from stress. You gotta change that channel of, I don't know, whenever I get that perspective where I'm like, not in the best spirits, I change the channel. This is my favorite channel, actually, Elite Reacts. I need to give him he's my favorite person on YouTube. He's like the Joe Rogan of YouTube trucking. Because he tells you how it is. He don't give two fucks about what you think. I can't give you a wrench right now. Damn it. I'll give you a wrench later. Elite Reacts. But that's the Joe Rogan of YouTube community in trucking. I may come back to trucking once the war is over. I don't want to talk about that. I'll be fully retired at 50. Not bad, Snapper. I have a home on the beach in Port O'Connor, Texas. I own a new Camaro. What? I take a week off when I go home. You just have to find your niche. Very true. Because there's a right way to truck for each person, right? Like some people want to be a yard jockey. Some people want to be OTR. Just get away. It just depends on the person. That's the beauty of trucking. You could take your license wherever you want it to go. Hello, Trucker Gal. I'm new to your channel. I've been binge watching you since. Thanks, buddy. There's a balance with lease operator. The fuel will kill you if you run too much. I don't know nothing about that. Shh. If you don't want to deal with all that bullshit, go to Merck's Global. They're going to give you a Volvo 2,000 watt inverter. Yep. Possible dedicated route if you do badass. I don't think they give that dedicated route to just anybody. They give that to their top drivers. Man. I miss Merck's Global. Okay. Trucking is a job and a lot of work, but has its moments. Totally, dude. Totally. Ellie is good people. Like I said, he's like the Joe Rogan of the YouTube trucking community. Hi, Trucker Gal. Is working for yourself your own company in your future? No. I'm a minority. I'm female. And I got nothing going for me. If I'm lucky, I'll get a okay, like my boss now is pretty badass. I don't know, maybe later he'll throw me a bone and keep me because my next step, okay, psychologically or like the next move I'm trying to make is I really like this job and they're paying me 1300 a week flat rate. Well, no job locally will hire me for tanker unless I go OTR for tanker experience. Okay? Now, I'm about to buy a home. So if I make any kind of like decision and decide to go with a tanker gig that pays the same, but I have to go OTR, I will sacrifice that year for a boost. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. I'm gonna wait about 6 months with this reefer company. And listen, I think my boss really likes me. I think he really likes me there with the company. I don't think he's gonna get rid of me if I talk shit after 6 months. If I talk shit after 6 months, like, hey boss, it's been 6 months. I think I'm ready to go with the big dogs. Tinker Hazmat. What do you think? He's gonna be like, fuck you, bitch, you're gonna stay here. I think that's what he's gonna say. So 6 months is my mile marker. My girl pays for the home though. Oh no. Oh, okay. Like oh my god. She pays the bills? If I'm in a relationship, I don't think I want to pay the house bills. I'll be like, I'll pay for the garden or like the food or the dishes. I'm cooking, so I'll pay for the food, but I think I want my dude to pay the bills. I don't know. I don't think I'm marriage material. Save money to buy rig outright, don't lease. Yeah. You probably know a lot more than I do, Toby. Man, Toby, I cannot wait. Make like a, Toby, make like a 12 to 15 minute video just with that InShot app and just, down, I don't know if you got a laptop, but download Snap Downloader and use that to download no copyright sounds on YouTube. Snap Downloader is going to give you the ability to download YouTube videos. Like I said, that's how I train my trolls. But that no copyright sounds is what's going to boost your... and you know what? You know what I did at first? When I first started my YouTube channel? Like I said, I was having fun. I was using fucking copyright music just to get the followers, just to get the subscribers. You know, the first 50 videos, just have pure fun. Go at it. Be yourself. Smile. Laugh. Nobody wants to see a Debbie Downer. Go out there. Show them that you're trying in anything that you do. It could be, like my troll, Mark. He does I know he's a badass mechanic because his hands are always dirty. Unless his penis is dirty, he's jacking off 24/7. But I don't believe that. I believe he's a great mechanic. And I think he has the ability to create great content based on, you know, like not talking shit about people. And he's really funny too. You know, takes a lot to say that about someone who's trolling you. So it's all about the editing. It's all about having fun. It's all about getting people to watch something that's worth a damn. So I don't know. How long have you been trucking for, Trucker Gal? 1 year day cab, 2 years OTR, so altogether 3 years. I've been a truck driver. How much is Merck's paying you to recruit? Dude, I'm not a recruiter for Merck's. This is pure favor. I'm doing you a favor. That's how much Merck's Global kicks ass. No lie. No lie. You know what? The best recruiter to have is Brooks. Go with Brooks. Man, I miss Merck's Global. You can... Anything only can stop you. Had to stop for fuel right quick. Be right back. No problem, Brian. Of course, you're a cutie. He ain't gonna fire you. I think he would. I think my boss would totally fire me if I was if I had a bad attitude. He would totally fire me. We are getting ready to buy our second home finally. Congrats on your upcoming new home. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you, Toby. Oh my God, it's been a long time coming. Can you imagine 10 years, or it was actually 7 years of my life in a pure hell of a relationship? Completely dependent on some asshole to take care of me. Crawl out of some hole that I dug myself in. Create a life for myself and actually, buy my first home, my first car. It's been a long time coming. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. And he made me believe that he was the only one that could do that for me. So, like I said, it's been a long time coming. You ever trucked through Western Canada? Ever thought about it? No, never thought about it. Relationships should be 50-50. You think so, Toby? I kind of do believe that, like if a female has children, that should be her priority versus like a job. Just to create the best. Okay, like let's say that I have a partner. And the partner that I have is somebody I want to have children with. And I believe that the children that we have are going to be super awesome, super amazing. I would want to just pour everything that I know, believe in with my husband or whatever into these children so they could be like super better than him, But I don't think I would want to work if I were to have children. I do kind of see that side of it, but at the same time, it's like I don't like men disrespecting women for working. Fuck you. That's what I gotta say about that. Hi from New York. I love your videos. Hey, Randall. This isn't 1950. She can pay that. Women want to be equal, so she's equal. I don't have any opinion on that, Snapper. Trucker with Toby, a relationship 100 both ways. Is there such thing as 200%? I promise my videos will get better. Yes, I have a laptop. Get it, Toby. The GoPro. I suggest the GoPro. You got this, man. I know you do. I know you do. My wife pays for the fuel in her car that I pay for. Like I said, I don't know. If I were a wife to a husband who wants children, I'd be like, hey, dude, you gotta fucking pay for these kids. You gotta help me help you create ass kids to be better than you. That would be my goal as a wife, to raise children who are gonna be better than my husband. That's my goal. And well fed, but he's gonna buy the food, not me. And you know what? It's a lot less stressful when you just do it by yourself. Just buy your own home, buy your own car, buy your own food. It's a lot less. And then men are not even men nowadays. That's the kicker. No. I ain't getting married. To whom? A little lady man? No thanks. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I'm having a good night. If I pay for all that, then I'm run everything. If she wants to run it, she could pay it. But there's plenty of guys out there that are simps that will pay your bills. I ain't that guy. I mean, we're all different. We're all different. That's the beauty of life. I think you said in the past that you also need hazmat for Mercs. Plus, you get paid more with hazmat at Mercs, but you don't need your hazmat. Good luck with the openings that Mercs has for non-hazmat drivers, but you're better off getting hired at Mercs if you have your hazmat endorsement, and you're gonna get paid more. What the fuck? I wouldn't go for it. I think females can gain subscribers more easily than men. That's what my friend was saying. But what if a dude had a really badass personality? Because what do you see nowadays? You see a guy in his truck and he's like, hello, my day in trucking is like this, my day in trucking is like that. No, you want to be funny. You want to be polarizing. You want to be different than other YouTube creators. That's my point. Be authentic. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be a cookie cutter YouTube creator where you're afraid to cuss or, well, yes, be afraid to cuss because then you won't get any views. But who, in my opinion, I did not give a fuck at first because all I wanted to do was just be myself. I'd rather be myself than get views on YouTube. 100% completely. I've gotten views before. I've been noticed a lot. I don't really like it. So I like the way it is now. I prefer it this way. So I, if you do decide to be a trucking YouTube creator and you get lots of views, it's good because you're gonna be making money, but at the same time be prepared to have a 24, I don't know, just get ready. Just get ready for a very busy day. Very busy day. It's kind of tough. That's why we're here for you. Brian, dude. I love Brian. Yeah, but people click on catchy thumbnails and titles. Like I was saying, like be a really good creator, have fun with editing. That's what I like to do. I like and the no copyright sounds helps a whole bunch too because at first I didn't give shit and I was using like badass music. But what did that do? It was an investment. Even though it was copyrighted, it was an investment to gain subscribers. Okay, like let's take a Elite podcast or Elite Reacts. I have some critique for him that I hope that he takes constructively because he reacts to great music. Well, this one video that he did react to gained a lot of views and now I hope he's monetized now, but I would suggest that Elite would react to some real shitty music because all he's going to grab are subscribers from that one band that he's reacting to, right? So he's like on just like a one level plane. But if he reacts to, let's say, what is that one jam, tiptoeing through the tulips, like something like really sucks, and he goes off the chain and he's super funny because he is just a super funny, great guy. It'll show his colors, like his real critique. If he reacts to a real dumb video like that or something, it'll kind of gain I think that the subscribers that like just a more broader spectrum. In my opinion, you don't have to listen to me, but as a supporter of Elite, I think that's the way he should go. And it doesn't even have to stay like with music. It could be with like a maybe like a product, like a really stupid vacuum, or I don't know, maybe like a oh, I wouldn't do a politician. I don't know. He just has he has a whole world out there of content that he could get to if he just brought into his spectrum a little bit. Do you watch other trucker channels? Have any favorites? Elite. He's not a trucker channel, but he's probably my favorite. I love Elite and Billy Rains. Those are my two favorites. Trucking with Toby, she's up and coming. I know she is. She does create content, but I think she could do way, way better. Toby, I'm super excited for Toby to create more and more content. The more she does it, I think she'll find her groove. And if she studies the no copyright sounds, she'll find her niche. I'm super excited for her. Ride Along Gang is pretty cool. Truck driver, he live stream every trip he takes. I agree that you should hit different angles to pull in different types of people who have different interests than others. And if you guys like my content, I think if Elite reacts to silly stuff, I think you guys will go to him too, because he has a personality. I know he does. And him reacting to just that one band, I think it's cutting him super short. I don't like to see it. Uh-oh, sorry. I don't like to see Elite not being up to his full potential. I used to drive truck. Now I am a leadership coach. Help you find a purpose. Live talk to you once. Oh, shut the fuck up. You do great job. Keep on keeping on. Yes. Always walk tall. Cool videos and like keeping them rolling. Keeping on rolling. Love ya, lady. Toby. I'm super excited to see what you got. Riding with Dave and Bonehead Truckers are my faves. I don't like Bonehead Truckers. Yeah, I'll get rid of you. Do you ever get recognized on the road? Have to sign autographs? Sometimes. I used to get that a lot. Not anymore. Billy Raines is a solid channel too. I love Billy Raines' authenticity. He's so silly. I love it. I love it. But elite, top notch, Joe Rogan. I mean, who doesn't want to see a dude react authentically to content? You got the trolls trolling content creators, but if you have a legit, authentic person sincerely reacting to some content, I think that's much more valuable than a troll just hating on somebody. I kind of love my trolls because they give me content as well. You guys think it's funny when I troll trolls? I love it. I think it's super funny. Hold on, okay? Number one. Move. Move. It's super late, right? Trucking with Natasha is cool too. I saw that she came out with a good video or like a new video. I haven't seen it yet though. I really love that Taco Bell the Taco Bell video she did. But yeah, I like trucking with Natasha. I love that she exercises, but I don't know. If I were to critique trucking with Natasha, I would say that I don't know. As a female to another trucking female, I love. She's so feminine. I love that about trucking with Natasha. Is that her name? Yeah. But I don't want her to be so like vulnerable, I guess, or like weak. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but whenever I watch Trucking with Natasha, I know she's not weak, right? But I love that she's feminine too. But I would love for her to prove to viewers that she got what it takes to survive in the trucking industry. Like to have that femininity, to have that vulnerability, but at the same time, prove to super truckers that she has exactly what it takes to get the job done. I would love that aspect, that one. Oh, she's just really great though. She's really great. I just don't want to her be so feminine and so, you know what I mean? I'm not hating on her at all. Naisha K is great channel too. Okay, that's not who we're talking about though, right? Naisha K. We're talking about trucking with what's her name? The blonde girl. She was like she's like a celebrity or something. That dude at Bonehead Truckers is like a man-child who likes to make fun of everyone. He's incites people to confront others at the fuel pump. I'm not a fan of that guy. I'm not a fan of that guy. He reminds me of like a loser who got lucky, you know? Just hypes himself up to be something that he's not. He's very temporary. Very temporary. He ain't got it in him. I don't know. I can't really say, but when the only thing I could think of is like very, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that guy. I ain't even a hater either. It's just straight up. Trucker Brown is a very cool channel. I don't think I'm familiar with Trucker Brown. I think I am familiar with Trucker Brown. I saw like a podcast of his, but I only like maintained attention for like a very brief moment because it seemed, I don't know, it was like one episode I saw with Trucker Brown, I think. I don't know. What about Matt's? Have you guys ever been to a Matt's truck show? I can't stand that bonehead trucker dude. He ain't got it, in my opinion. Nope. He's almost desperate for views and attention. His views are pretty good though, right? On bonehead truckers. But as a person, as Ike Stevens, nah, dude. No. You are bonehead truckers and you'll always be bonehead truckers. You'll never be successful as Ike Stevens because he's such a shitty person. You know what I'm saying? Like it all goes back to like intentions and being grateful and happy. That kind of like spills out. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were to socialize with somebody and get a bad vibe from them, that's what I get from Ike Stevens. No thanks. I was really impressed with Coco, how she paid her trucks off and stuff, but then for whatever reason she fell off and now is on OnlyFans, girl. I didn't know that. Lisa Kelly's badass, that ice road chick. She never pops up on my recommended channels, but I hear great stuff about Lisa Kelly. I would like to check her out. I don't think I've seen enough of Lisa Kelly to form an opinion. Zeke Dog Trucking is good. The guy fires me up with his positivity. I never heard of that guy. He's a big time truck driver. Sounds like a loser Ike Stevens. He's like a loser, right? Ike Stevens looks like he has flat feet and fungus on his toenails. Did you guys see that clown Bobby Reach? Uh-oh. Toby, I don't want to clown on Bobby Reach. In my opinion, Bobby Reach, I really think that his intentions were there to be successful, you know, like his mindset was there, but he left himself too vulnerable out there on the YouTube streets and he ended up getting fired. Jeez Louise. His personality sucks. He started acting a little better after a while because maybe he was seeing his ugly personality. It's weird. Oh, I love how life can humble us, though. It's not the beauty of life, humbling us when we need it. No, but I think this year should be interesting from what I've heard anyway. That's I never been there. I would love to go there, but I think I saw one video one time where there was a Matt's truck show and it didn't seem like it was all that. There was no music. There was music, but it wasn't like popping. And Alex the trucking guy is soothing. Haha. I really like him. I think he was with CFI. I like Alex the trucking guy. There's a really butch Alex the trucking guy. That guy is hot. You guys know who I'm talking about? The really butch truck driver? He's cute. He's like really hot. Is this your first time live? Yes. I think that's just his persona. Seems like a cool guy in person, but who knows? Yeah, I sincerely doubt that. Claims to be Christian, but says racist shit like the N word, and no, Ike Stevens is not it. Bobby had a lot of potential but needed to grow up. Yeah, I believe that, Toby. But he was like very young. I mean, you gotta forgive the guy. I forgive Bobby Rich. And I'm pretty sure like when life humbled Bobby Rich that he did take it constructively. I don't think that Bobby Rich is able to, be humbled like that and just come out ignorant or narcissistic. No. I don't think he would do that. Alex Nino is good. He doesn't come up on my feeds anymore. The dude at one who strikes me as a sloppy. Yeah, me too. Me too, Matthew. Me too. I was there when Bobby Rich first blew up and always offered advice and was helpful. Shame those arrogant truck drivers had to clown on him and bring him down for being a novice. I really did love Bobby Rich. What he did, that's okay. I have to give this to Bobby Rich is he was polarizing. He separated himself from the cookie cutter content creator and really showed what it really was like being a truck driver. He really showed you the struggles of the realities of being a truck driver, and it bit him in the ass. But that's only because he mentioned the company that he was with. Imagine if he did not discuss the company who he was with and put the vulnerability out there. That's where the content lies. Because what it does is it introduces you to the reality of truck driving without the vulnerability. I think that's some great content. Because that's what truck drivers want to see. Who is looking up truck driving? New rookies who are interested in the industry. Yes, they want to know about the business aspect of it. But what are they really getting into? What are they dipping their toes in? They're dipping their toes into some fucking rough roads, rough traffic. And you don't want the liability of, all that. Oh, I like watching Trucking Together. I see them from time to time, and I really want to watch them, but I never do. I really want to, though. Hey, new bedroom, huh? How do you do it to find the right entrance where you've never been before? Do you make U-turns? Google Maps, bro. Google Maps. And on occasion, if you look up Google Maps and there's if you like zoom out, you'll see a trailer like on another side of the building, and you can kind of compare that to the entrance and what you're really dealing with. It's a fucking mind fuck game. But after about I had a really shitty trainer, right? And I asked her, I was like, hey, how much experience do you think that I'll need to be prepared out there by myself? She's like, about 5 years. I was like, damn, it's gonna take me 5 years to fucking figure this shit out? I completely disagree with that fat butt bitch. I really believe that in 2 years, you will have what it takes to look up a receiver, Google map that shit, and just roll in, roll out, ease. She was just a fucking hater. 5 years. No, in 5 years, I'll be able to go to fucking the Olympic Games when it comes to fucking truck driving. God damn, that bitch was a hater. I want to watch Trucking Together. Oh my god, if I had a husband. Oh my god. Angelica Larson is a Swedish trucker. Kochana. I see her. Very beautiful. I think what Bobby Rich did was genius. Yeah, me too. I think he was acting stupid. Brings a lot of subs. I blew up with shorts, and that's what I do with them, and it works. The blueprint works. Well, Snapper, I kind of disagree with that, because shorts is one pathway to gain success as a YouTube content creator, but I don't think that's the one way to go. I think that's the beauty about being on YouTube is be yourself. That's all I think that it takes long term. Long term. Short term, yeah, make the shorts, get the view, get the subscriber. But you're not really introducing yourself. You're not really introducing who you are as a YouTube content creator. I think Elite has exactly what it takes to do that, because as a person, as a individual, he thinks by himself, he acts by himself, but I think he's taking this one road. I don't think shorts is yes, it helps. It's almost like introducing copyright music to a video to gain subscribers. That's what I did when I first started on YouTube. I just having fun. I didn't even know about monetization. It took me 12,000 subscribers to get monetized because I didn't care about it. Imagine how much money I lost on that shit. 50,000 views, 160,000 views. I know. I didn't get monetized till about 12,000 views. And Bonehead Truckers, Ike Stevens, put me on his channel when I was at 9,000 subscribers. I only gained about 3,000. Wasn't very much. But it's because I didn't care about it. I didn't care about the money. I cared about the content. I cared about how I was expressing myself. And I think that's what's missing when it comes to creating content, authenticity. What's the drink? Looks good. Kool-Aid, pomegranate. So good. Google Maps 3D gets you where you need to be. Yeah. It saved my ass at first. Oh my God. You know what I should do? I should totally become a trainer. If I was a trainer, I would just create the best students, in my opinion. Or that'd be my goal. I think that's where I should be, is to become a trainer. Okay. I've been watching all their vids lately. Trucking together? Gosh, that's all I want out of a marriage, just to be friends and to get along and just to have fun. Just to have fun. Okay, you're looking really good and have good personality. You have a great chance of capturing a guy like I just read. You know what, Matthew? I ain't looking. I get asked out quite a bit, but I'm hard to reel in. I kind of like that about myself. It's like, oh, vato, you think you're gonna get this? No. The more I push back, the more I love myself. The more I give in, the more I don't like myself when I give in to somebody. So it takes a very special person to just reel me in, because I'm hard to convince. Very hard to convince. I didn't say shorts was the one way to go. I'm saying the playing stupid works. Oh, sorry. Playing stupid. Oh, I don't know, Snapper. I don't know. Dad, get out of there, please. Get out of there. Come here with me. Come here. You want to see daddies? He's messing with the weights. Look at the daddies. Show me your jaws. Ah. Jedi Skywalker says, save economy till the end times, not world. New foe says, hi from Cali. Jedi Sky is trying to get your attention. Toby, can I ask you something as a female truck driver? It's very difficult to get respect around here, right? As a truck driver, because what do they automatically assume right off the bat when they see you? Oh, she's female. Oh, I want to fuck her. Oh, I want to, what's she look like? How does she carry herself? Blah, blah. Men are like that. Shut the fuck up with all that nonsense and just do your fucking job and let me do mine. You know what I'm saying? Just don't even look this way, right? Just ignore me. Let me truck drive and you truck drive. Right, Toby? In a perfect world, I went from 2K subs to 48,000 subs when I started using the Bobby Reach blueprint in shorts. Okay. Okay. Awana is a woman trucker from Poland. She is very good. She speaks Polish and English. Babs. What separates her from everybody else? Is she truck driving in bad weather? Snapper, I need to try that. Toby, don't stay stuck on that. Yes, shorts, right? Okay. All right, Toby. I'm going to give it to you on my perspective. Snapper is right with the shorts, but I don't think that's like going to give you long-term views, right? Because somebody's going to see your short and they're going to subscribe, but they're not going to keep getting your content if they don't fall in love with you, Toby. Toby, you have exactly what it takes for people to fall in love with you. I'm in love with you, Toby. Not like in a lesbian way, but in a content creator way. You got the smile. You got the cool shades. You're trucking. Lord knows what's in store for, your future. As truck drivers, we go through a shitload. So get that GoPro and attach it and show everybody what you're going through and how you deal with it. That's what people want to see, Toby. You're so beautiful inside and out. That is a badass chick right there. Trucking with Toby. Nothing else I can say about that. She has what it takes. I saw you in person too, so you just aren't good looking on video. I saw your energy walking across the parking lot and you got it. Hey, thanks, Matt. Thank you, Matt. I was completely tirada when I saw Matthew. Matthew was in his truck. I was at the Flying J in Waco, and I was coming out, and I was like, boom, da da dum 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 da dum dum. And Matthew stopped me, and he's like, "Hey, you're that YouTube content creator, right?" I was like, "Yes." I was not looking pretty that day, but Matthew was so kind, so kind. I love seeing you, bro. Best tips to back up at tight truck stops. That's some good content too. I would love to have you as a trainer. I'm a newbie at the trainers I've had. Okay. I really think I have what it takes to be a trainer. That's going to be the coolest dog when he gets bigger. Yeah, I think so too. He's so in tune with my intentions. Like I was in my truck and made some chicken and stuff, and he really wanted the chicken. He really wanted the chicken breast. So I was like, "Hey bro, you gotta sit. You gotta stay. You gotta do this and that." He did it. So I gave him the chicken. I was like, "Hey dude, speak." I was like, "Arr, arr." So he started to speak and I gave him the chicken. Well, he really wanted like attention, so I got my puppy dog. I put him on my lap. He was looking out at the semi trucks. Some dudes were walking out, and one of them were looking at me like kind of creepy, and he was like, I was like, yes. God answered my prayers, actually. I'm behind Swift. Please save me. I don't think Swift's all that bad. They think we are dumb as fuck. I like to play those cards though. Like, let's say we go to a shipper or receiver, and they automatically think I don't know what I'm doing. They might give me the easy doc, and they might give me the really hard doc, depending if they're like good people or bad people. I've been dealt bad cards, and people have given me bad docs as a rookie. That taught me much more than I would like getting the easy way out, it's just a win-win situation. At least you don't have blonde hair like me. Toby. Do you think that's a factor when it comes to shippers and receivers? Oh my god, we need a girls' conference. I don't, yeah. Oh man, that sucks. What do you think about salt and pepper gals? Trucker gals. They're like, now this chick's experienced. She knows what she's doing. I don't bother any female truckers out here. I can see the finest looking girl and will turn my head like I just saw the ugliest female in the world. Why would you do that? Matthew, why would you do that? You crack me up, Sheila. I'll attach my GoPro between my boobs. Maybe that will help. They actually do have that. I made a video that got a lot of views. I put the GoPro on my chest when I was doing that 90-degree back behind outside of a customer. It ain't a bad angle. I'm just saying. I just said back to you, Toby. Oh, great. I saw your vid feeding him and telling him to sit. He's such a good boy. Logan is a very, very good boy. What I love about Logan more than anything is that he recognizes my intentions. Like if I'm upset, he knows it. If I'm super excited, he knows it. If I'm, kind of confused or weary, he knows it. So we're really in sync. I think any chick driver is badass. I don't think so. I came across this one chick that really pissed me off. I really wanted to just not beat her up, but I wanted to, I don't know, give her like that ugly look, Me and my friend found a puppy pit. He was so smart that if you were eating in the kitchen and told him out, he'd walk away and go out. Matthew, what are pit bulls bred for? Are they bred for just beating up other dogs? I was trying to watch Caesar Milan about the pit bull so I could train him really well because I'm not trying to be no unsuccessful pit bull owner. But I'm wondering what they're bred for. Me and my friend, started getting more females out here about 10 years ago. I don't pay no attention. A driver's a driver. Yeah. I do like seeing female drivers. I really do. Actually, today, I was trying to pull out of a HEB, and this chick was in a truck. And she was passing by, but she was passing by like super slow. I was like, come on, girl. I'm trying to fucking get out. Guys are staring at those females all day long. I don't want to be in that pool of guys. They are, Matthew. I completely agree. 100%. That's kind of why I got the dog. Is so they can leave me the fuck alone. Because I get tired of it. I get tired of all those creepy stares. Like, they intentionally want to make you feel uncomfortable. So what I do is I intentionally give them the signal, like, bitch, you ain't gonna make me feel uncomfortable because you're the creep, And I go about my day. My last dog was a pit. What color was it, Brian? I grew up with pits. Best dog ever. Yeah, I agree. I know he's going to be protective. I already know it. Which is a good thing. I would rather see them driving than walking the lots. I'm so glad those days are past. Nowadays they have what is it? OnlyFans or something. It's a shame that Coco went to OnlyFans. Dang. I wouldn't have done that if I was her. Have you ever delivered to Los Angeles old warehouse buildings in downtown? No, thank God. Oh my God, LA sucks. The Little Rascals dog was a pit. Oh my God, he was, right? Who ate? Brian, who's your favorite Little Rascal? They don't make them like that anymore. Remember Darla? Darla was a hardcore bitch. She was hard to get. She was no hoe. I like Darla. I never read up on the compatibility of the pits, but I'd assume it's just a good-looking dog like a show animal. Okay. No, they got purpose because their jaws are so tough and lockjaw. And if you like I don't know I was like studying pit bulls and stuff, and it seems like they're very happy when they grab onto something and hang from it. So when he gets older, I want to like create something in the property that I have where he could just like latch on and just, swing. It seems like they have a lot of fun on lockjaw. And it's like, well, if I can get him to have a lot of fun on lockjaw and then channel that to my haters, oh, that'd be a great time. Especially on the down low. I have a 8-month-old German Shepherd who rides with me, and I definitely feel safer with him than by myself. My almost 5-year-old Pit, who passed away August last year, was literally the best dog I've ever had. What kind of pit was it, Jenna? Was it a blue nose, red nose? This dog seems so super sweet. It's my first pit bull. Well, I'm lying. I did have a pit bull a long time ago, but he died of parvo like right away. His name was Sancho. He was a red nose. So I knew that the next pit bull that I wanted was going to be red nose. And God gave me this beautiful, beautiful dog. I thought they were bred for hog hunting, but I may be wrong. I don't know, Snapper. Probably right. His name was Nitro, more of a tan than brown. Okay. It could be like a guard or defense dog for protection. Yeah. My pit was a red nose and protected my mother when she was with me. What does it take for a dog to recognize that it needs to protect somebody? He showed me today that he saw somebody and he went at him, and I was like, because I was giving him chicken. I was trying to teach him how to sit and be obedient and stuff. And he wanted my attention, so I put him on my lap. And I was at HEB, so people were like walking around. And when he went at where he saw somebody and, it was like, rah, 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 I gave him more chicken because I was like, good job, Daddy. That's why you're here. So he did a good job. Decent Life's here. Hey, Bubba. Okay. Let's go back a little bit. All right, guys. I've been on here for about an hour and 40 minutes. I'll let you guys go. Have a beautiful night. Terrific Sunday. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.